ACIT, Life in the UK Test presents Weekly Mock Test, Week 5, April 2025. If you want to get fully prepared, download our app, ACIT, Life in the UK Test. Just scan the QR code on the screen, or tap the link in the description box. With over 4,000 questions and unlimited mock tests, it's everything you need to pass with confidence. Alright now, let the mock test begin. Question 1. What should you do if you suspect someone is trying to involve you in extremist activities? Notify your local police force. Join the group to gather information. Share your concerns on social media. Or ignore the situation and hope it goes away. The correct answer is notify your local police force. Did you know? Reporting suspected extremist recruitment to the police is crucial for ensuring your safety and the safety of the community. Question 2. Which of the following countries is on the island of Great Britain? Isle of Man, Wales, the Republic of Ireland, or Northern Ireland? The correct answer is Wales. Did you know? Great Britain comprises England, Scotland, and Wales. Northern Ireland is part of the United Kingdom but is located on the island of Ireland. Question 3. What is a significant advantage of using recycled materials in manufacturing? It increases the cost of production. It requires more energy. It reduces the need for raw material extraction. Or it increases pollution. The correct answer is, it reduces the need for raw material extraction. Did you know? Using recycled materials helps conserve natural resources and reduces the environmental impact associated with extracting new raw materials. Question 4. Which British politician is most closely associated with the 1942 report Social Insurance and Allied Services? William Beveridge, R.A. Butler, Aneurin Bevan, or Clement Attlee? The correct answer is William Beveridge. Did you know? William Beveridge's 1942 report, known as the Beveridge Report, laid the foundation for the modern welfare state in Britain by addressing the, quote, 5 giant evils. Question 5. Which of the following describes the outcome of the Easter Rising in Dublin in 1916? Ireland immediately gained full independence. Northern Ireland separated from the rest of the UK. Home Rule was immediately implemented. Or the leaders were executed under military law. The correct answer is, the leaders were executed under military law. Did you know? Following the Easter Rising in 1916, the leaders of the uprising were executed under military law, intensifying the conflict between Irish nationalists and the British government. Question 6. How are members of the Welsh Senedd elected? Directly elected by the Prime Minister? Appointed by the UK Parliament? First past the post system? Or a form of proportional representation? The correct answer is, a form of proportional representation. Did you know? The Senedd members are elected every 4 years using a form of proportional representation, ensuring a diverse range of voices in the Welsh Government. Question 7. What is a shared responsibility in British society? Being unfair to others? Disrespecting others' rights? Ignoring the law? Or respecting and obeying the law? The correct answer is respecting and obeying the law. Did you know? Respecting and obeying the law is a fundamental responsibility shared by all members of British society. Question 8. What type of establishment is considered an important part of UK social culture, often serving as a community hub? Post office, pub, museum, or library? The correct answer is pub. Did you know? Pubs provide a relaxed setting for socializing, offering a variety of beverages and often hosting events like pub quizzes and traditional games. Question 9. Which of the following are true about sports and sporting venues in the UK? The Principality Stadium is in Cardiff. Wembley Stadium is in London. The National Horse Racing Museum is in Liverpool. Many famous sports originated in Britain. Or the UK has hosted the Olympic Games. The correct answers are: the Principality Stadium is in Cardiff. Wembley Stadium is in London. Many famous sports originated in Britain. And the UK has hosted the Olympic Games. Did you know, the UK boasts renowned sporting venues like Wembley, and the Principality Stadium is the birthplace of many sports, has hosted the Olympics, and houses the National Horse Racing Museum in Newmarket, Suffolk. Question 10. Which of the following countries is included in Great Britain? Northern Ireland, Isle of Man, Wales, or Republic of Ireland? The correct answer is Wales. Did you know? Great Britain is a geographical term referring to the island that comprises England, Scotland, and Wales. It does not include Northern Ireland. Question 11. What is the purpose of jury service? To decide on government policy? To audit local businesses? To participate in legal proceedings? Or to serve in the armed forces? The correct answer is to participate in legal proceedings. Did you know? Jury service is a civic duty where citizens are selected to impartially hear evidence and deliver a verdict in court cases, ensuring a fair legal system. Question 12. Which territories are known as Crown dependencies? England and Wales, St. Helena and Falkland Islands, Channel Islands and Isle of Man, or Scotland and Northern Ireland? The correct answer is Channel Islands and Isle of Man. Did you know? Crown dependencies, like the Channel Islands and Isle of Man, have their own governments but are linked to the UK. Question 13. Which of the following describes the nature of membership within the Commonwealth? Compulsory, required, mandatory, or voluntary? The correct answer is voluntary. Did you know? Membership in the Commonwealth is voluntary, meaning countries choose to join and participate in the organization's activities. This voluntary nature underscores the Commonwealth's focus on cooperation and shared goals among its member states. Question 14. The Bill of Rights allowed the monarch to administer justice without agreement from Parliament. False or true? The correct answer is false. Did you know? The Bill of Rights confirmed that the monarch could no longer administer justice without agreement from Parliament, shifting the balance of power. Question 15. Which of the following have their own governments? St. Helena, Scotland, Channel Islands, Isle of Man, Northern Ireland, or Wales? The correct answers are Scotland, Channel Islands, Isle of Man, Northern Ireland, and Wales. Did you know? The Channel Islands and the Isle of Man are Crown dependencies and have their own governments, as do Scotland, Wales, and Northern Ireland, which have devolved powers. Question 16. The BBC is funded by TV licenses and is independent of the government. False or true? The correct answer is true. Did you know? The British Broadcasting Corporation, BBC, is primarily funded through television licenses and operates independently of the government, ensuring its impartiality and public service broadcasting mission. Question 17. Which monarch's reign is associated with the Habeas Corpus Act, a law protecting against unlawful imprisonment? William III, James I, Elizabeth I, or Charles II? The correct answer is Charles II. Did you know? The Habeas Corpus Act became law in 1679 during the reign of Charles II, guaranteeing the right to a court hearing and preventing unlawful imprisonment, a principle still relevant today. Question 18. Which of the following was one of the first books printed by William Caxton? Statute of Rhuddlan, Magna Carta, the Canterbury Tales, or the Bruce? The correct answer is the Canterbury Tales. Did you know William Caxton, the first person in England to print books using a printing press, printed Geoffrey Chaucer's The Canterbury Tales, a collection of poems about a group of people going to Canterbury on a pilgrimage? Question 19. Which of the following were actions taken by Henry VIII to assert his authority over religious matters in England? Reading the Bible in Latin? Establishing the Church of England? Ordering how people should worship? Appointing bishops? Praying to saints? Or submitting to the authority of the Pope? The correct answers are establishing the Church of England, ordering how people should worship, and appointing bishops. Did you know Henry VIII's actions to control religious matters in England included establishing the Church of England, appointing bishops, and dictating worship practices, all of which consolidated his power and broke from papal authority? Question 20. Which of the following is not part of Great Britain? Northern Ireland, Scotland, England, or Wales? The correct answer is Northern Ireland. Did you know Great Britain includes only England, Scotland, and Wales, while the United Kingdom includes these, plus Northern Ireland? Question 21. Which of the following territories has its own parliament or assembly with some devolved powers? The Falkland Islands, the Isle of Man, Gibraltar, or Wales? The correct answer is Wales. Did you know Wales, Scotland, and Northern Ireland each have their own parliaments or assemblies with specific devolved powers, allowing them to govern on certain regional matters? Question 22. Which of the following was a consequence of the Glorious Revolution? Establishment of a Catholic monarchy? Reduced religious tolerance? Guaranteed power of Parliament? Or increased power of the monarchy? The correct answer is guaranteed power of Parliament. Did you know the Glorious Revolution of 1688 led to the establishment of a constitutional monarchy, ensuring that the power of Parliament was guaranteed and limiting the monarch's ability to rule without parliamentary consent? This event marked a significant shift in the balance of power in England. Question 23. What is the official name of the state that includes England, Scotland, Wales, and Northern Ireland? The United Kingdom of Great Britain and Northern Ireland. The United Kingdom of Britain, Great Britain, or the British Isles? The correct answer is the United Kingdom of Great Britain and Northern Ireland. Did you know the full formal name encapsulates all four constituent countries and distinguishes the state from the island of Great Britain? Question 24. Which of the following best describes the Blitz? The German Air Force bombing British cities? The Allied invasion of Normandy? The evacuation of Dunkirk? Or the British attack on the Somme? The correct answer is the German Air Force bombing British cities. Did you know the Blitz refers to the sustained aerial bombing campaign by the German Air Force against British cities, particularly London, during the Second World War? That's it for this week's mock test. How did you do? Let me know in the comments. If you want to get fully prepared, download our app, ACEIT, Life in the UK Test. Just scan the QR code on the screen, or tap the link in the description box. With over 4,000 questions and unlimited mock tests, it's everything you need to pass with confidence. New mock tests drop every week, so hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss one. Thanks for watching. See you next time, and happy studying.